sex ties, because you're dealing with spirits. It's spirits intertwining, right? Like everybody dealt with somebody that you couldn't shake at some point, and then when you finally get over that hit, you know what I'm saying? It's like you can understand a fiend, basically. You can understand the fiend.
For me, y'all can chase the tail. Pick so precise, it's like we're reading it in braille. Stacking all this money, there's no way that we can fail. The stats never lie.
Yeah. Huh? Let the safe open up. Heard? We 17-7, by the way. Let the safe open up. Got my music playing in my headphones. We 17-7, by the way. We 17-7, by the way. I got money to spend, so I ain't got time to be hanging out with y'all all day. But listen, welcome to the Save Money Podcast. I am your host, Pick Shakur. Listen, do me a favor. Like, share, subscribe. Hey, man. We 17-7 today, man. Yeah. Welcome. I'm your host, Pick Shakur, and this is the Save Money Podcast, your go-to source for all the latest and greatest in sports and urban culture. We're here to break down the trending topics and give you the inside scoop and provide expert insights on everything from game day strategies to the culture. Whether you are a seasoned bettor, a sports fanatic, or just someone who loves staying on top of the urban scene, we got something for you. So stay tuned, stay locked in, stay down, and let's get some of this safe money. I hope y'all got some today. I hope you got some. We were just handing out money yesterday. Cincinnati Reds money line covered. Twins covered. Oh Lord, what's going on? Twins covered. Let me just go ahead and give you the breakdown of everything and how it went down. Since we here. Because I was actually supposed to get to this at the end, but hey, let's go ahead and get it started right now. Yeah, Cincinnati 6-1 over the St. Louis Cardinals. Yeah, 6 strokes. It was a good defensive game. Both teams played fairly decent offensively, but the defense really showed up. 6-1. Cincinnati held the Cardinals 6-1. Minnesota beat the Royals 8-3. Man, the Twins got out there and them backs got active. They collectively put together 10 hits, 10 strokes with Kansas City. On the other end, they put up 8 strokes, but they only was able to pull out 3 runs. So they play. Listen, the Chicago White Sox. Everybody DM me for the parlay. I sent them the Chicago White Sox on the straight pick. I told them to say, take it straight. They said, come on, man. Come on, man. Hey, it is what it is, man. Don't worry about it. We getting to it. Yeah, that was it. And the Boston Red Sox, they defeated the the Texan Rangers. They defeated them 5-4 in a shootout and extra innings. Hey, 17-7 so far. We're doing fairly well, and this train will continue to keep on rolling. You hear what I'm saying? We still have some plays to give out today, but in the process of us preparing for today, something was shared with me from a a partner of mine. He say, "Hey, check this out. This was dope. I read it, and looked it up on the internet. I feel like it's something that you would like to talk about on the Safe Money Podcast." He sent it to me. I looked at it. I couldn't believe what I saw, and I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it real quick. Hope you guys can hear it. Let's get to it.
All right, so I know you're here to say, though, yes, watch out, because this is anything but good.
It is, I agree. Mindset matters.
Hold on.
Should you really have a backup plan? There is new research that shows half of all women have a guy on the back burner.
Let me go ahead and give you a synopsis of what this is about. So my partner sent me a clip on the internet from Orlando, the Orlando News. Good Day, Orlando. A particular journalist did a survey, and the survey was in regards to women and past relationships. The research shows more than half women have backup ex-boyfriend or friend. 70% of these women are currently contemplating the possibilities of their marriage ending and them going back to their old boyfriend or a guy friend who could have potentially been a boyfriend, but she was chasing, the star quarterback or running back. And he went and left and did his own thing, got something better. And, you just lost it, and you're like, you still hot yourself, but you're not on that level anymore. It was someone he found higher up, and so you just had to take the next bus going in the same direction. It was just not a fancy car. It's true. All right. And so she does this interview, and the women who are married to their second or third option, yeah, it's like that. They are currently contemplating, if the relationship doesn't work out, that they're going to move on to, they already have it already picked out. In other words, they have a backup plan. They're married with a backup plan. Yeah, well, let's just listen to it.
More than half of women who are married and categorize themselves as happily
Wait a
married.
sec.
They're married.
Happily married women are doing this?
Have a backup plan. And what is a backup plan? It means you have someone on the back burner.
So a specific person
A
they've
specific
identified.
person that they've identified, and in most cases it was either an ex-boyfriend or an old friend who never made it to the dating category.
Get out of town.
Unfortunately, yes. And the problem is social media has just made it too easy to have such a type of behavior.
Right, so I know you're here to say, though,
yes,
watch out, because this
Absolutely.
is anything but good.
It is, I agree. Mindset matters in relationships, Tom. And I tour the country teaching psychologists mindful living and how to apply it to relationships. And what is your mindset telling us if you have a back burner? It's telling us we don't know how to communicate well in a relationship, or when the going gets tough, instead of maybe learning important skills from a professional on how to cope with all the ups and downs that always happen in a marriage, we're saying it's okay to run away.
Yeah, I mean, the first thing that comes to my mind is that shows just a total lack of commitment.
I agree. Well, Well, I don't know if it's a lack of commitment, or is it that people haven't learned the appropriate coping skills. You know, it's a direct projection of how we feel about ourselves if we're not comfortable in a relationship and wanting to run away. We have to be comfortable with the relationship first with ourselves. And if there's a problem in the marriage, there's no shame in getting help from a licensed professional, Tom.
So, and that's where I was going right now. If there's somebody out there who's watching right now and says, you know what, that's me. I want to change this.
Yes.
What steps should they start taking?
Step one, delete that backup burner plan from your cell.
Okay. You just heard it. There it is. There is a group of women, and ladies, let me know. Come on. I need to know. I need answers. They're women. Now I can give you my perspective of this entire synopsis. I can give you my perspective on it. It may not be what you want to hear, but it's just what I perceive when I hear this. It's so much. Look, we're gonna do a quick commercial and we're coming back to deal with this. This is crazy. Oh my God.
For me, y'all can chase the tail. Pick so precise, it's like we're reading it in braille. Stacking all this money, there's no way that we can fail. The stats never.
Okay, so it's evident. It's out here now. All right, there is a population of women. They say that it is an estimate of 70% of the married women in 2024 a survey in this year, 2024, says that 70% of women, married women, are married and they have backup plans where if the marriage does not work out, there is an ex or a friend who wanted to fill those shoes, but she never gave him the time of day because she was, like I said earlier, dealing with the star quarterback or wide receiver. And so she with him and she don't know if it's going to work out or not because a lot of the other relationships didn't work out. And so she's she doing the hokey pokey basically. You know, she has her left foot in, and if things don't get look right, she'll take her left foot out. She don't mind doing the hokey pokey. You feel me? She like, listen, I don't. So I told you before the break, my point of view is that this just perceives to be a bunch of white women. Now, it could be some black women, some sisters, too, that have a backup plan. But I'm just looking at everybody that she showed in the interview, the people that she was surveying and talking to. They were all white. So I can't really project that on all women, right? Like my guys say, no, I'm not gonna go there. But anyway, we can't project that on all women. But it could be. It could be that there are women that are operating with backup plans. I'm pretty sure that there are some guys operating, with a backup plan. Brothers, if y'all have any backup plans, matter of fact, let's just keep it real hush hush when it comes to that. Don't comment, don't DM, don't say nothing about this. Leave me alone. Leave me out of it. It was brought to me and I just want to talk about it. But if you want to comment or whatever, share your perspective. Me personally, I'm basically the kind of guy, I go wherever the wind blows. Wherever, if the wind blow me that way, that's where I go. I've never had a backup plan. You know, every relationship that I've been in and got out of, you know, I treated it like Lot. You know what I'm saying? When he left Sodom and Gomorrah, the Bible said God spoke to Lot and said, leave and don't even look back. Lot's wife looked back though, because she couldn't leave it alone. She couldn't let it go. So she looked back, she turned into a pillar of salt. Everybody else, they kept it moving. That's how I get down. I don't believe that I believe in strongholds. I believe in sex ties, because you're dealing with spirits. It's spirits intertwining, right? Like everybody dealt with somebody that you couldn't shake at some point, and then when you finally get over that hit, you know what I'm saying? It's like you can understand a fiend basically. You can understand the fiend, you know, get strung out there on that rock, acting and doing things that they don't normally do, abnormal, ain't never behaved that way, and now you acting this way, you want something. Dick got you going, coochie got your mind just toe up, right? So I get that. But then after you get off, once you get over that addiction, you look back and was like, I was hooked on that. She wasn't even like that. He wasn't even like that. But it's just it's the soul, it's the spirit ties. You know what I'm saying? So me, I get over something. I get delivered from something. God bring me over something. I don't believe he brought me over it, brought me through it for me to return back to it. No, ain't no way. I'm moving forward, man. Only a fool trip over something that's behind him. You feel me? I ain't falling backwards, dog. I can't let it happen. But yeah, like I said, I never had a backup plan. Not to the point where I'm saying I'm going back to something old. You know, I'm not in, if I passed the 8th grade. When I passed it, I never said I want to go back and do it again. No, I'm go to 9th. When I passed 9th, I ain't never said I'm gonna go back. No. Next. No, that's just me personally. I'm good. I done had it. You know, I'm preparing myself for something bigger and better. Yeah, but hey guys, there's some folk out here that has that are jumping into relationship with a parachute. And that has to be a conversation. Evidently, there has to be a conversation. I don't understand how married women or married men could go into a relationship already having a parachute, already having an escape plan. I mean, hell, you might as well have either party to sign a prenup, or y'all come up with a prenuptial agreement in case something was to happen. Y'all can just depart ways without, you know what I'm saying? Like that's wild. That's wild. I'm not. I know that's not the type of relationship I can be in. You know, that's crazy. That's crazy. But listen, it is what it is. It's going on. It's like that. And so, you know, get to know your partner. You know, it's, you know, I've always heard, you know, a woman will never leave one job before, you know, getting another one. Yeah, that's one thing I know. A woman leave a job. A man is different, and I can't say that. Because there's some women that probably will do that, but the majority of the women that I know, if they leave a job, they're leaving that job, going to another one. A man will leave a job and won't know the next move he's going to make. But a woman, when she leaves, is calculated. Yeah. Yeah. This fool acting up. This ain't going to be long. Yep. I should have listened. That's all right. That's all right. Randy, here I come. Oh, 70%. And like I said, I believe that the woman was interviewing white women. That's just by, yeah. Yeah. Jennifer, I can hear Jennifer right now. Yeah, this is over. Yes, sir. Daniel. Daniel. Yeah. Yeah. Man. Damn. 70%. 70%. 70%. Look, I wanted to bring that up. You know, it's something that was trending. Hey, be careful out here dating in these relationships, man. You know, whoever you're talking to, before you decide to, you know, go that way or marry, propose, whatever the case may be, find out, you know, if you know, is she wearing a parachute? Find out if he's wearing a parachute. Need to know. Ask him, yo, straight up. I know we together and everything, or we want to make this a thing. You know, are you coming into this situation with a parachute? You know, with a backup plan. That's important. That's important, because anybody that has a backup plan, man, you know, they kind of cocky. They kind of arrogant. Like, go ahead and leave. Hey. This train gonna keep on rolling. One woman just to hold me down. One woman just to lift me up. And I gotta have at least one woman on the side that really don't. Come on, man. King George. These women out here say, oh yeah, George, we hear you. That's real. That's right. So if you got 3, it's all right if I have 1. Lord have mercy. Yeah, oh Lord. Oh, these women are spiteful. They're just spiteful right now. It's all right. It's all right. Listen, your 2-pick Shakur. Your 2-pick Shakur for today. Your 2-pick Shakur for today. The St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. Your 2-pick Shakur for today. Cheers, respect, one love, and peace to all. Save money. We out, baby. Yeah.